Welcome to the lower bracket round 1, the so-called losers match. We're here on Juggernaut in the bottom, no, we're in the top. In the top right hand corner for Berserker eSports, it's Spazymazy. Starting Hedge first, and his opponent in the bottom left. The Protoss from the Drunken Outlaws FightingFrog. So let me get the chat to the front so if someone is saying something I can actually read. Okay, so Gateway is not a surprise, Gas is not a surprise. He's scouting, so he knows it's pool after hatch. So he should be going for Nexus into Cybercore then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what do we expect? FightingFrog was... I don't know, did I see any versus Zergs in this tournament? Didn't they play in group stage 3? Yes, they did. So the best of 3 in group stage 2. Was this played actually? Okay, FightingFrog versus Spazymazy also was the winners match in group A of group stage 3. They played against each other and it was a 2-0 win for Spazymazy. So let's see if he can turn that ship around, because as I said, until now and until the end of this tournament, FightingFrog is the reigning champion in this. Okay, Spazymazy going for the third base. On the other side, yeah, looks pretty much standard here. Stargate is going to be chosen. Worked out quite nicely for Marsman, so maybe that's the reason for this. Maybe he was looking at the games. Maybe he's trying to copying the style and make Spazymazy's life a little bit harder here in the game. Okay, there's the Overlord. That's another Overlord. He was seeing that there's adepts across the map, or going across the map. Okay, the adepts will not finish through. Or they do! Oh, wait a second, they do? Okay, queens will be there. The second queen doesn't want to help. Or, yes it will. Alright. Okay, but with one adept down, I guess it's going to be pretty fine, right? Just wants to run away, yes. And he even recalls. Void Ray is the first unit. I guess that's also not a surprise here. And he's following up with the Oracle. Or let's say with the first Oracle. Maybe it's going to be more. Yeah, and then it's Spore Crawlers somewhere. Wait, is it at the third? Yes, okay, that's the first one. But I guess the other bases will get some as well. Group spread is starting already, so I kind of would say that we can see some Hydra play sooner or later. We have tier 2 on the way as well. FightingFrog going for the third. That's something that he keeps up. Doesn't matter if it's Spazymazy or if it has been Blue Cheese before. He just wants to play the macro game. He wants to expand all the time. And this is just Zerglings, alright. We have more gateways coming in on the left, and as I showed you, Twilight Council will be there, as well as the Robo in a second. Okay, that's the Void Ray. But he sees the Spore Crawler and is like, okay, I'm not going to win this. Let's just get out straight away. So we don't lose any... Oh, this is just Revelation, okay. Doesn't want to lose any hit points on the Void Ray. And we see Zealot Charge on the way, as well as the Warp Prism. Okay, one more Overlord, up to 4 kills. And do we see a Zealot Charge push? I think that would be something that might be very effective if it comes through. And now actually we see Roachworn and Spire, while I was expecting Hydras. So yeah, that's a little bit of a change here, but if it's going to be mass Zealots, maybe that's the reason for it actually, seeing the Zealots here. But yeah, Overlords get taken down. The War Prism does not. Okay, so he wants to keep everything out of here. But the Zealot charge push is going to come in, and Fighting Frog is going to go up to a lot of supply, guys. This is going to wrap around. He needs to have a good position, right? Oh, counterattack? No. Okay, he keeps the Zealots out. Some of the Zealots going over to the third base, while the rest of it going to the second. The War Prison, though. Okay, not getting taken out here, but it's 10 workers already. The Queens are doing their best. I'm pretty sure about that. We have some Roaches coming in now, though. And with the Roaches, maybe there's enough support to actually keep this alive. But it doesn't really look good, does it? Queen goes down, and the Roaches are just starting to get in. Okay, he will be holding this, though. But, yeah, at what cost? He produced quite a bit, and he's 20 workers behind now. Where's the war? Okay, there's the War Prism. Okay, where is he going in? I mean, he's flying a route that actually will give his position away. And he knows about the creep, so... yeah, there will be something in the main base, most likely in a second, and the Roaches go over there to just make sure that they don't lose that much, or that their player doesn't lose that much. So yeah, first mutas are also starting to produce. Queen is trying to run away. We see a transfuse there as well. And there we go with the first mutas. So Zealots in the middle, they don't do a thing. Roaches are there already. And yeah, we see the next base coming up for Spazymazy. At least the creep is a little bit reduced. That's good for Fighting Frog. He also went for the fourth base. As I said before, he's going for the bases for the next base very early. And now he has a fourth base done, when the Berserker is just starting it. So that's kind of insane, to be honest. But there you go. What we see here is carrier transition, and it's going to be the third carrier just coming in, and that should be enough, shouldn't it? Okay, Muta's trying to get away now. They can't beat this. Will he get one more? No, Muta's get away. But yeah, one carrier going down for 4 Mutas. Oh, we have some transfuses here, and he's going for the Warp Prism. Can he? Yeah, he's going to take it out, but is he losing all Queens in the trade of this? There's another attack on the left-hand side with the Zealots in the main base, or in the third base as well. All Queens go down. This looks bad for Spazy, doesn't it? I mean, Mutas will clear this in the end, but 22 workers going down already again. And counting. Stop the count. 35 guys. Oh man. 37. And the base went down as well. Oh man, this looks so bad for Spazymazy. Fighting Frog looks like he's on fire with this one. 1-1 upgrades. I mean, 1-1 with meaning +1 ground and air attack. Okay, so everything's taken out. But 39 workers down? That's exactly the difference that is here. It's 81 over 42 workers. And we have 4 bases for Fighting Frog, while we have, yeah, let's say 2.5 for Spazymazy. This is insane. This is so good. This is looking so good for Fighting Frog. And he also has the carriers. Let's not forget about that one. I mean, it's... okay, he was actually going for more Phoenix and Void Rays than carriers now. But, yeah, what is he going to do? Going to take out Mutas easy peasy, I guess. And that's the GG. Nothing else to do here for Spazymazy, and Fighting Frog takes the 1-0 lead. The second map in this series will be played on Lightshade. In the top left-hand corner for Berserker eSports, it is Spazymazy. Hedge first into gas and pool. There we go. Bottom right hand corner. That's the man with the match point for the Fighting Frogs. The Drunken Outlaw. No, that's the other way around. Obviously Fighting Frog for the Drunken Outlaws, and gateway into expansion is the call over here. Alright, so it worked out for Fighting Frog with the Stargate. I kind of tend to say that this might be the thing again. But we will see. Stargate works out more and more with the Void Race being used more and more. But then again, a lot of Twilight Council builds also do some good stuff, don't they? Speed obviously coming in. Overlord just chills a little bit right here on top of everything. And it's Stargate again. Okay, third base for Spazymazy. That's also pretty much clear, I guess. Okay, so what do we expect here? Do we... I mean, it worked out for Fighting Frog. Why would he not go for some sort of a similar build again? 2 adepts going over, yeah, that's clear. Wants to go and kill some workers. Can he though? I mean, it didn't go that well last game with the adepts. But yeah, at least he's past the Zerglings. Okay, there are more Zerglings over here. I was missing them. Zergling speed is done. Okay, and he's going for the surround on these. One goes down, second one will be taken out as well. There's not that much more to do. And we have the counter push. On the other side there's one Zealot, but we have the probe in position, so there will be a building, I guess, immediately, yeah. And you can see he's going for this Cyber Core, but there's a Void Race, so this shouldn't be... Is he actually going for it? Does he want to break through with just Zerglings? Is that going to be the choice? I mean, it's a wall of behind this. And he's trying to go for it still. More Zerglings are coming in. Second Void Ray is on the way for Fighting Frog. Can he break through? And can he follow this up, guys? The pylon is... Okay, the next gateway is the go-to thing. But he's not going to break it, right? More Zerglings are streaming in. He's streaming in more and more Zerglings. Now 5 workers are coming. So he's kind of transitioning out of this. But he's trying to be as annoying as much as he can. Okay, second Void Ray is there. And Zerglings get away. Okay, Spazymazy was... Yeah, pretty much investing into this. He's down 5 workers now. He's losing another Overlord, even getting supply blocked here. 2 more Queens were started quite a second before this. Void Race going over, and then, yeah, that's the point in time where you want to attack again. Because, yeah, maybe you want to keep your opponent on his side of the map, but the Void Rays don't care. They just go across the map, and... Yeah, what will Queens do? What would Queens do, guys? Oh, maybe they should focus the Void Ray that is weakened already? Next Queen comes over. This doesn't look good. Next Queen comes out, but... What's going on? 2 Queens already taken out? Oh, at least he's able to fight this back. Okay, getting some more workers. We have the War Prism on the way. And it looks like lots of Zealots. We have no charge though for now. And we also have no Twilight Council. So it might be slow Zealots coming across the map. Twilight Council just getting started right now. So that is going to take some time until we have Zealot charge, actually. And that also makes... Yeah, it more of... It try to go for the next base. And the Zealots are there, so yeah. Shouldn't be committing too much. in the main base. Void Rays are coming in, guys. No queen available. Void Rays go for the overlords. Queen's trying to get across the non-creep area, and oh, they can. Okay, can we get a transfuse? Yes, we can. And he still can't get a single Void Ray. But the other way around, we have an overlord taken out again. But Spazymazy slowly but steady trying to get back into the game. We have 3 more gateways though coming up for FightingFrog, while we also have Zealot Charge now getting started to research. We have another base, which is the 3rd one, which was not cancelled again, so it's going to be there kind of soon. We also have the Templar's Archive for Arkans. And yeah, let's see what he can do here in the main base. Yeah, we finally have creep spread, so that's good for him. Spazymazy can he take down at least one? It doesn't look like that's the case. Okay, Spore Crawler getting cancelled and rebuilt. Zergling run by, but there's not that much to do at the 3rd base. There's even some Templars coming in now. We have the War Prism with... yeah, he's even doing the little things like transferring over the workers instead of letting them run. Or is it... oh no, it's a full wall off. That's the reason why. Alright. He's even getting some more over. I like this. Okay, in the middle we have 4 Void Rays. We have Zealot Charge about to be done. We have 2 more Queens in the production for Spazy. And the next base comes up. I mean, that might be a good thing for him, but he needs to have everything else in position as well. Zergling Banelings will be here. Main base. 4 Void Rays will be there. On the other side we have, what is this? Some Banes, and he was able to dodge them though. Not the best trade there. But yeah, you see? Zergling's coming in, but that's the thing on the other side. Okay, 3rd base is defended. 2nd base, Arkans coming in. We still have some Templars here. They are not morphed into Arkans yet. And you don't want to lose all the Banes. There's more Zealots over here as well, and doesn't really look good here. Queens are trying to fight. Zergling's trying to fight. But what is there? What is there to defend this? It's a lot of Arkans, it's a lot of Zealots. And the Queens, can they actually do this? I kind of doubt it, to be honest. It just looks too strong what Spazymazy is going to face. And yeah, the Queens, they don't do that much damage. And he has to give in. GG and good luck is called by Spazymazy, and this means FightingFrog is going to take the series with a 2-0 victory.